Looking for the best point-and-shoot camera? Whether you're a casual photographer or a traveler who wants quality without the bulk of a DSLR, point-and-shoot cameras offer a perfect balance of portability, simplicity, and performance. In this guide, we'll break down the top models on the market today, covering everything from budget-friendly options to premium compacts so you can find the right camera for your needs. Number 10. Fujifilm X100VI. The long-awaited Fujifilm X100VI stands out as the best fixed-lens compact camera we've tested to date. While it may not be the smallest or most pocketable option, it easily compensates for that with an impressive set of features and professional-grade performance. Designed with enthusiasts and street photographers in mind, the X100VI houses a high-resolution 40.2-megapixel APS-C X-Trans CMOS 5HR sensor, paired with Fujifilm's latest X processor 5. This combination results in exceptional image quality, rich in detail, dynamic range, and the brand's signature film-like color profiles. The camera sports a fixed 23mm f2 lens, equivalent to 35mm on full frame, making it ideal for a wide range of shooting scenarios from candid portraits to everyday scenes. One of the major upgrades in the X100VI is the addition of in-body image stabilization IBIS, a first for the X100 series. This allows for sharper handheld shots in low light and smoother video capture, adding even more versatility to the camera. The hybrid viewfinder is another standout feature, giving photographers the flexibility to switch between an optical rangefinder-style view and a fully electronic viewfinder with real-time exposure previews and overlays. Despite all these strengths, the X100VI comes with a few caveats. It's relatively expensive for a compact camera, often priced similarly to entry-level mirrorless setups. Additionally, due to its massive popularity and high demand, it's frequently out of stock, making it hard to get your hands on without waiting or paying inflated prices from third-party sellers. Still, if you can find one at retail price, the X100VI is a compact camera that delivers premium performance in a retro-inspired body. If it's not within your budget or you're unwilling to deal with long wait times, read on for some great alternatives we've also tested and recommend. Number 9. Ricoh GR IIIX. If photo quality from a truly pocketable camera matters most to you, then the Ricoh GR III series tops the bill. We've included the GR IIIX here, which features a sharp 40mm f2.8 fixed focal length lens, while the original GR III packs a wider 28mm f2.8 lens. We believe the GR IIIX is the more versatile package overall, offering a natural perspective akin to the human eye, along with a digital crop that delivers a 71mm effective focal length. This combination works nicely with the close focusing mode for capturing macro images. That said, if you prefer landscapes to people, the original could be the better choice. Our review says the GR IIIX is a superb everyday camera that you can keep in your pocket, armed with a large APS-C sensor and sharp lens for smartphone-beating image quality, plus lovely color profiles. Street photographers love its snap focus system, which makes this an intuitive camera for capturing decisive moments. The GR III series of cameras is far from perfect. We would like a built-in flash, viewfinder, and tilt screen to feature, plus better battery life. But such concessions are understandable given how small the body is. If you're on the hunt for superb image quality, snappy performance, and intuitive handling in a pocket-friendly body, together with a host of excellent customization options and in-camera RAW editing, the GR IIIX is a winner. Number 8. Canon Powershot G7X III. The Canon Powershot G7X III is one of the standout models in Canon's renowned PowerShot lineup, offering a solid blend of performance and portability for creators on the go. Designed primarily for vloggers and content creators, this compact camera features a 1-inch 20.1-megapixel stack CMOS sensor and a bright 24 to 100mm f1.8 to 2.8 lens, delivering excellent image quality in a pocket-sized body. While it shares many similarities with the pricier Canon Powershot G5X II, including sensor size and a responsive flip-up touchscreen, the G7X III distinguishes itself with a few unique video focus capabilities. Notably, the G7X III includes a microphone input, allowing for much improved audio capture, a rarity in compact cameras at this price point. It also offers the ability to live stream directly to YouTube, a feature absent in the more expensive G5X II. This makes it particularly attractive for vloggers who want a lightweight, all-in-one solution without the hassle of pairing it with external gear or post-editing software. However, it's worth noting that the G7X Mark III lacks an electronic viewfinder EVF, which may be a drawback for some users who prefer composing their shots through a viewfinder rather than the screen. In our testing, the autofocus AF system showed its age and didn't quite keep up with fast-moving subjects or match the more advanced tracking found in Sony's RX100 series. Still, the camera redeems itself with excellent optical image stabilization and good overall handling. For users looking for a compact camera with strong video features, especially those focused on online content creation, the G7X Mark III remains a compelling and affordable option. It might not be perfect, but it delivers a great balance of features, image quality, and usability. Number 7. Leica D-Lux 8. The Leica D-Lux 8 is a premium compact camera that delivers the classic Leica experience in a highly portable form. It retains the iconic minimalist design language the brand is known for, complete with tactile physical controls that make manual shooting both intuitive and enjoyable. For photographers who appreciate a traditional feel in a modern body, the D-Lux 8 nails that balance. At the heart of the D-Lux 8 is a large for-third sensor, which is significantly bigger than the sensors found in most compact cameras and smartphones. This translates to better image quality, lower noise levels, and stronger dynamic range. In real-world use, the camera captures sharp, detailed images with impressive clarity across a range of lighting conditions. The built-in lens offers a versatile 24 to 75 mm equivalent zoom range paired with a bright f1.7 maximum aperture at the wide end. This makes it suitable for everything from street and travel photography to casual portraits and food shots. The lens is sharp, fast, and helps in achieving a pleasing depth of field. However, the D-Lux 8 isn't without its shortcomings. Despite offering 4K video recording, the fixed rear display and lack of in-body image stabilization make it an impractical choice for serious video work. Its design and performance closely mirror that of the Leica D-Lux 7, which itself was a near clone of the Panasonic LX1002, making the upgrades feel minimal. That said, the D-Lux 8 still holds strong appeal for those who want the Leica experience, without jumping into the brand's more expensive offerings. While there are better performing point-and-shoots at similar or lower prices, none deliver the Leica design ethos and premium feel quite like the D-Lux 8. For some, that will be worth every penny. Number 6. Pentax 17. The Pentax 17 is a film camera that marks a significant milestone as the first new film camera released by a major brand in over 2 decades, and the inaugural camera from Pentax's film project. Boasting minimal manual controls, the Pentax 17 is tailored for those who prefer a simple and fuss-free point-and-shoot experience. I found the camera incredibly straightforward and could jump immediately into using the camera. There is a fully automatic mode if you want the camera to take care of everything, or for a little more control, there are a few options for shooting with flash on or off, exposure compensation, or using a long exposure. However, I was a little frustrated when I sought to occasionally use a little more creative freedom, as the camera keeps any control over more advanced features to a minimum. This is very much a point-and-shoot experience. Skeptics of the half-frame film format will be pleasantly surprised by the camera's unassuming lens, which I found delivered remarkably sharp results and consistent focus across its manually selectable zones. Also, the use of a half-frame format enables a wallet-saving 70 images on a single 36 exposure film roll, effectively maximizing the value of each roll. The 17's exposure system also consistently delivered outstanding results, which ensured the highest percentage of usable photos I have gotten from a film camera's exposure system, which is a huge advantage in fighting the escalating costs associated with film and development. The design looks great and aims to seamlessly marry nostalgic charm with some modern functionality to cater to both seasoned film enthusiasts and newcomers to analog photography. However, the big downside is that this doesn't come cheap, and the Pentax 17 is quite expensive for what it is. Compared with more advanced digital cameras, you can get so much more for your money except for that genuine film look. Ultimately, the Pentax 17 strikes a good balance between simplicity and performance, making it an appealing choice for both casual and serious photographers venturing into film photography without the complexity of fully manual cameras. Number 5. Sony ZV-1F. The Sony ZV-1F may be branded as a vlogging camera, but in many ways, it doubles as an excellent point-and-shoot for casual photographers. With its lightweight build, compact footprint, and ability to fit in your pocket, it shares the key traits that made traditional compact cameras so popular. The user-friendly interface and fully articulating flip-out screen make it incredibly intuitive, perfect for selfies, group shots, or capturing spontaneous moments while traveling. What sets the ZV-1F apart from typical compact shooters is its 1-inch sensor, significantly larger than those found in most point-and-shoots and smartphones. This gives it a distinct advantage in low-light environments, producing cleaner images with better dynamic range and more natural-looking depth of field. The fixed 20mm f/.0 lens may seem restrictive at first, but it encourages more thoughtful composition, a refreshing creative challenge that can improve your photography skills over time. Admittedly, it's not the most stable camera when shooting handheld video, as it lacks robust stabilization. However, this shortcoming is balanced by excellent autofocus performance, ensuring that your subjects remain sharp and in focus, even on the move. The 2.4F's continuous burst shooting also adds a layer of flexibility for capturing fast action or fleeting expressions. As smartphones increasingly dominate casual photography, the ZV-1F offers a refreshing return to dedicated camera hardware. It represents a meaningful step up from mobile devices, both in stills and video. Whether you're capturing memories on a holiday, documenting a night out, or experimenting with creative compositions, the ZV-1F proves to be a fun, capable, and portable companion for everyday photography. Number 4. Fujifilm XF. Fujifilm's XF is a pocket-sized digital homage to half-frame film cameras, right down to its native 3-4 vertical sensor orientation. Inside is a 17.7-megapixel 1-inch sensor rotated on its side, paired with a fixed 32mm equivalent f/.8 lens and Fujifilm's famed film simulations. There are also a lot of fun party tricks, including a 2-in-1 diptych capture and a film camera mode that locks you into 36, 48, or 72 frames before review, perfect for travel or weekend wanderings where you want to stay in the moment. At just 240 grams, the XF slips into any pocket, yet inherits the chic rangefinder styling of the X100VI control-wise. It has a clever twin-screen interface that swaps dials for taps and swipes. Ergonomics feel reassuringly premium for something so tiny, and battery life is a healthy 880 shots. Trade-offs: well, there's no RAW, no stabilization, it's single shot only, and the 2.4-inch rear display is hard to read in bright light. All tough sells given the $849, £699 price. But if you are after a playful, social media-ready shooter that rekindles the joy of film without the lab costs, the XF delivers an incredibly fun experience. Number 3. OM System Tough G7. This camera is exactly what it says on the tin, tough. I've used the OM System G7 and its predecessor, the near-identical Olympus Tough G6, in some seriously challenging conditions. I've used it in the middle of the Spanish desert in blistering heat. I've taken it on sub-zero hikes in the British winter. I've shot with it under the sea in Greece, and I've thrown it on the ground as hard as I can. It can shoot anywhere and everywhere. It even has a built-in GPS that logs where you are and at what altitude and temperature when you take your shot. Its 1-2.3-inch sensor might be smaller than some, and its 12-megapixel resolution is certainly less than most. But fewer pixels means that each one is larger on the sensor and captures more light, so this is a great performer underwater, where light quality is poor. It has a built-in flash and LED lamp to provide illumination above or below water. It shoots RAW too and rattles off shots at up to 20 FPS. Lenses on other cameras have a greater zoom range, but the Tough G7's 25 to 100mm zoom with an aperture of f/2 at the wide end and f/4.9 at maximum zoom gives a good working range. What's so special here, though, is that a macro mode is built in so you can take incredible close-up photos or 4K video because it can shoot anything, anywhere, regardless of the weather or conditions. This is the point-and-shoot camera I always take with me if I leave my mirrorless at home, and I never regret it. Number 2, Panasonic Lumix TZ99. If you're looking for a compact point-and-shoot camera with exceptional zoom capabilities, the Panasonic Lumix ZS99, known as the TZ99 outside North America, should be at the top of your list. This sleek travel zoom camera packs an impressive 30x optical zoom, giving you a focal length equivalent to 24 to 720 mm on a full-frame camera. That means you can easily capture everything from wide-angle landscapes to faraway subjects without changing lenses, and all from a device that fits neatly into a coat pocket. At its core, the Lumix ZS99 features a 23-megapixel 1.3-inch sensor, which delivers solid image quality for its class, especially in well-lit conditions. While it's true that this small sensor can't match the clarity or depth of field control offered by larger sensor cameras, Panasonic makes up for it with a powerful image stabilization system, allowing you to shoot at longer focal lengths without worrying about motion blur. The ZS99 also features a flip-up LCD screen, perfect for vlogging, selfies, and low-angle shooting. It can capture 4K video and offers a 10 FPS burst shooting rate, which is great for action or street photography. The autofocus performance is quick and responsive, though it may not compete with more advanced mirrorless systems. Compact super zooms have become rare in recent years, but with their renewed popularity among travelers and casual users, Panasonic has smartly revived this line with a refreshed design. Set to hit the shelves in early February 2025, the ZS99 TZ99 brings back everything we loved about travel zooms in a modern, pocketable form, making it an ideal choice for those who want versatility and portability without compromising too much on features. Number 1, Sony Cybershot RX100 VII. The Sony RX100 VII may cost more than most compact cameras and even more than some combined, but it earns its premium price tag with top-tier performance and a tiny body. Now in its 7th generation, the RX100 series represents years of refinement, and the RX100 VII is arguably the pinnacle of compact camera design. It delivers an unbeatable mix of image quality, speed, and portability, making it a favorite among travelers, vloggers, and even professionals seeking a capable backup. Inside, it features a 1-inch 20-megapixel stacked CMOS sensor paired with a Zeiss 20 for 200mm equivalent f/.8 to 4.5 zoom lens, offering both reach and sharpness in a remarkably compact form. The RX100 VII can shoot at up to 20 fps with no viewfinder blackout, and there's also a single burst mode that captures images at a staggering 90 fps. Autofocus performance is another standout, with 357 phase detection points and real-time IAF for both humans and animals. Video capabilities are equally strong, with 4K recording at 20 for 30p, S-Log3, HLG, and even a mic input rare in compact cameras. The pop-up to 0.36mm dotted electronic viewfinder is crisp and convenient, though some may find the controls a bit cramped due to the camera's size. Note, in certain regions, you might encounter the RX100 VII sold as the RX100 VIIa. This version complies with the UUSB-C regulations, ships with a charger, and features a micro USB port solely for data transfer. Internally, both versions are identical in performance and image quality. While it's not cheap, the RX100 VII justifies its cost by being the most powerful, truly pocketable camera on the market today. That's it for today's video, guys. If you found this video helpful, please consider giving it a thumbs up, leaving a comment, and subscribing to the channel. Don't forget to hit the notification bell icon so you never miss out on our latest videos.